Да так, наверное, и сделаю.
Вот. А микрофон не выключай, если что, говори. Ну ты услышишь, что я через стрим говорю.
Да, только
С
стрим-то
задержкой
с
будет.
задержкой.
Ну там где-то секунд 20, наверное, может быть 15. Не очень
Не,
много.
секунд 10 обычно.
Ну 10, это как бы. И Андрюху, кстати, ты тоже будешь слышать через стрим. Ну, с задержкой, ничего страшного. А куда
У меня
задание
пока
все?
еще...
Сейчас запустится.
А, вот, запустился, но у меня оповещение еще не пришло. Вот, вижу.
Так. Мужик, что у тебя там
Hey, you
проблемы?
okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of.
Не, ну
But
что
I don't know
такое?
who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Ну, конечно, поможем, да? Разберемся
Sure
со
thing.
всеми
What can I do?
проблемами.
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Найти причину и поосторожней. А где ее искать-то? Какой значок? Ага, вон восклицательный знак.
Налево, Сань.
Стой, это не то. Налево говоришь? Я не думаю, что это налево. Куда идти-то? Вот я назад вернусь сейчас. Может на знак вопроса? Ну,
Так, а что вот эти вот ромбики обозначают?
какие ромбики?
Ромбики шестигранники.
Задания. Шестигранники обозначают задания. Но я подошел вот к такому вот вопросительному знаку. Ой, не вопросительному, а восклицательному. Поговорил с этим мужиком. И он
Ну,
меня...
чапай по ним.
Ну, чапай по ним. Тут знак вопроса даже есть какой-то. О, информационная стена.
Попробуй изменить задание.
Вот да, если бы я знал, как это сделать. Журнал. Дополнительные задачи. Учеными. Не то.
Вот.
Упавший ковчег. Что такое Nexus? Задачи полученные.
Вот.
Непонятно. Все-таки непонятно.
Саня, откуда ты вообще качал этот Andromeda?
Не скажу. С Ориджина. Такой ответ тебя устроит?
Ты ее купил.
Конечно. Конечно, купил в Ориджине. Electronic Arts мне ее благополучно продал. Ну как же? А ты как думал? Так, осмотреть центр управления, осмотреть казармы. Ё-моё, я нашел, Серег, я нашел как выделить.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the
Ну, я тебе про
saboteur is
это сразу и
overloading power to
говорил.
this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Кто отвалился у нас? Ой.
Disembarkation
Никто не
procedures for
отвалился.
Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Смотри, наверх надо идти.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps,
Fully active.
Вот.
docking hatch integrity,
100% Nexus control.
and we're done.
Okay.
Hyperion status, all clear.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Отключу, говорит, панель. А сам ничего не сделал. Или сделал.
Please be advised.
Все уже.
Hyperion docking
Не
procedures
актуально.
are now
Подойди просто к нему.
Нет, уже не актуально. Идем дальше.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Что, заключенные тут сидят, что ли?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
А вот эту расстреляли. Явно тут что-то какая-то грязища.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Вот она. Саня, куда пошел?
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
This is wrong.
И в эту тоже кто-то вмешался.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Чё, где она? Это она.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking
Нет.
procedures are now complete.
Наверху.
Nexus control. I'm getting some
У
odd...
тебя не тот приоритетное задание стоит.
Да нет, все правильно. Саботаж на станции. Говори с диверсантом. Я что-то не пойму, где он. Этот проклятый диверсант.
Ну просто у тебя сейчас как поговорить с Торианкой, по-моему. Ниже надо спуститься, ниже.
А, наоборот, внизу.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on high
Это где же внизу? А,
Еще ниже.
точняк. Вообще меня хотят отправить куда-то.
What's the latest about waking people up? We're in a holding pattern. Word is that the Nexus doesn't have
Смотри-ка, это оказывается человек.
This is the captain.
Какая страшная
Survival
баба.
team should hold and await further instructions.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never.
Хотите немного истории?
I've been looking into this
Поэтому
myself.
и делает диверсию.
I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Engineering reports the drive.
Ну давай, думай, Серега. Смотри, либо их кто-то действительно подставляет, чтобы они думали друг на друга и косились друг на друга. Хотя, что маловероятно. Либо кто-то из них просто...
Тактика отвлечения.
Я тоже так думаю. Маловероятно. Зачем тому, кто все вот это вот запланировал, это все придумывать? Я думаю, кто-то из них просто виноват и...
Crew muster schedules have been posted. All personnel should check with their supervisor before taking...
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put,
меня
so
такой
whoever did
вопрос.
this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Спрашиваю.
Yes. How did it go?
Вот
Is it-
первые 3 части Mass
is it
Effect
really,
повествуют нам о том, что
Wasn't her.
есть
She had
жрецы,
proof pointing at
прилетают
you.
из темного
I figure
космоса
someone's been messing
каждые
with you
там 50
both.
тысяч лет. Ну и
Just keep a
пожинают
low
разумную
profile
власть.
and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Правильно?
Да.
Вот. прилетают в Млечный Путь
Да.
и делают свое дело, потом улетают. Но это же применимо только для одной галактики.
Слушай, вот этот
Да.
вот... Тот, кто выдал
как же
тебе
остальные?
задание, очень какой-то подозрительный.
Вот мы и проверим. Там сказали, что можно посмотреть камеры безопасности, службы безопасности, и проверить все. Так в чем вопрос-то, Андрюха?
Но ведь в других галактиках тоже, ведь, ну, поскольку в вселенной Mass Effect жизнь представлена прям вот она, прям их там много всяких разнообразных форм.
Лететь далеко до другой галактики. Жнецы не это.
Но они ведь прячутся за пределами. Что им составляет до другой долететь, если они в нашу могут летать? Ну да ладно.
А где камеры? Это просто записи.
В конце концов их настроили, чтобы они прилетали в конечную точку, все там чистили и улетали.
Все началось со стрельбы на гидропонной ферме и кражи. В арсенале мотивации к восстановлению послужили разные факторы. Безусловно, сыграла роль стадное чувство, но для лидеров, в том числе вашей предшественницы, бывшего директора охраны Слона Келли, это было заведомое предательство. Принимались слабые попытки описать и оценить ущерб, нанесенный соучастниками Слона в ходе восстания. Украденные припасы, сломанное оборудование, все так. Я надеюсь, что... И чё, ну прочитаю я их сейчас все. Вообще, наверное, я больше не буду ввязываться в подобного рода задания по одной простой причине. Я думаю, как бы я же первопроходец. Моя миссия какая? Экспансия. На этой цитадели, или как там ее называют, на этом материнском корабле, есть капитан, который должен решать подобные вопросы. Есть служба безопасности, в конце концов. Пусть они разбираются с этими вопросами. Что еще? Я, великий первопроходец, буду заниматься какой-то рутинной фигней.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Слушай, ну я почитал записи и... О, смотри, какая-то фигня. Смотри как.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more
This file is useless.
А, надо было
Let's
видео.
check another.
all non-relevant repair requests
А
are
видео
currently
нету.
on hold until power coupling is complete.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Inaccurate match.
This is a nightmare.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power
Где
draw
нет
is
ударных
now at
отрядов?
100%.
What am I going to do?
Engineering update.
Inaccurate
We are
match.
working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Ниже.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
А, да, там стрелочка же появляется. Я что-то на нее внимания не обращал никогда. Что ты мне сразу не сказал?
Inaccurate match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
А, ну-ка давай-ка мы его.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this.
так не думал.
Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Перспективность повысили мне. Ну надо же, я стал более перспективным. 6. Журнал. Так, поговорить. Ну, идем разговаривать. Вот моргающий вагон, здесь явно что-то не так.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
But the planet was toxic. What? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Этот тип в шапочке забавно смотрится.
What fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Так, поговорили. Идем дальше. Говорили ни о чем, по большому счету.
This is a nightmare.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Как будто в маске стоит.
Всего доброго, до свидания.
Да-да.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
This is wrong. Just wrong.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Прыгать нельзя.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Ладно, сейчас я вернусь. Я вернулся. Принес сачку. Кто-нибудь здесь есть? Алло. Люди.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. Requests are currently on hold until power...
Ну чё за фигня? О, мне моник зарезервировали. Отлично. Кто вернулся?
А это я.
Серег куда делся?
Я не знаю.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Не пойму, это мужчина или женщина? Голос женский. Вроде бы.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. Tram technicians.
Не понял. А, так вот чё. Продать весь утиль. Это что? Для термозарядов. Не пойму, как это работает. Обмен. О. Дробовик.
Hyperion Coupling Annex.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best to speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
%10 оружия. Увеличение урона при... дальше можно листать. Интересно, их можно менять? А Сереги, наверное, тут нету, да?
Ну, наверное.